thinking about this here. I don't know if I want to rest at Firelink or just push, you know what, I'm gonna rest at Firelink because I want my Estus Flask, and then I'm going to push into Blighttown, or the Depths. No, I didn't rest in time. Now I have to kill this guy. I do wonder what the lore reasoning for the bonfire not being is restable a word? For the bonfire not being, restable, when enemies are nearby. Anyways, at least we can do this, and we can talk to Blashwath.
I have your reward.
Thank you.
I am great.
Don't know how someone as evil as you came across one of those. I feel like if you talk to him,
our futures.
If you talk to him before you summon him for gargoyles, and then you also summon him for gargoyles, he gives you like a bronze coin also. And he talks to you more if you summon him then. And also I think if you summon him for Gaping Dragon and come back, he'll give you something else. It's really easy to pin Blashwath, and I'll probably link Vati Video's video about this, about Blashwath to this, but he has a very interesting theory, because Blashwath doesn't seem entirely evil. Sure, he kills your Firekeeper, which is pretty rude, but I don't know, he doesn't seem inherently evil. In fact, he's pretty helpful by, I don't know, just even placing down his summon sign and helping you fight 2 bosses. I mean, that's pretty nice. So I don't know, he doesn't seem inherently evil to me. I think he's a lot more complicated of character than a lot of people give him credit for. Which brings me to like one of the things I just generally love about the Dark Souls universe, is a lot of the lore, while it isn't just given to you directly, as in games like Skyrim or whatnot, even basically most of the information you get about the characters and the story are through small snippets of dialogue here and there, or reading item descriptions. And that's incredible. It's incredible in multiple reasons. First of all, because you're not being spoon-fed lore, you sort of have to look for it, and it sort of lets you build your own story off of the bits and pieces you get. But also because there's so much effort put into the lore in this game. There's actually so much to the universe. It's so rich. Just like examining armor pieces, reading descriptions, and talking to people can give you so much information about them and the past. I just love it. I completely love the Dark Souls universe, and I think it's very well put together. I'm probably a bit biased. This is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game, so I just think it's great. I think it's wonderful. Just everything about it. Yeah, it's just fantastic. So Blashwath, I really don't think he's as evil as people put him out to be, because if you take the time to summon him and talk to him in between the summons, you learn a lot more about his character than you might initially, and it makes it seem as if he's not doing everything that he does just out of his own volition necessarily. Vati Vidya, as I said, has an incredible video about this, about Blashwath. I think it's great how much the community loves to examine the characters and the lore, and the Dark Souls community, I think, really is one of the better gaming communities out there. That's enough of me hyping up Dark Souls, although it is very great. I'm gonna... You know what? It wouldn't have hurt to have purchased a few more arrows. I'm gonna shoot this dog in the face. Except, I'm gonna do it like this. Come here, dog. Okay, so... oh my god. That was horrifying. Whoever designed the dogs in this game needs to be fired from FromSoft. Because they're so awful. They have ridiculous hitboxes and attacks. They're incredibly annoying. What's the word I'm looking for? They have these, dead angles, that's what it is. And they just hit you, like, all of the time. I want a redesign, and I want a written apology from, I think it was, who was it who did this game? I want to say it was a Miyazaki. I want an apology, good sir, because your dogs are awful. They're terrible. An atrocity. This is a nice get. Large ember. We're not gonna run this back to the blacksmith right now, but when we do, we'll be able to upgrade our weapons a bit more. They're also really fast. I just don't like them. You know what? It might be prudent. No, surely not. Okay. I'm thinking if I want to actually head back to Undead Asylum and grab the ring for Blighttown, but I think I'll live.
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
He's honestly not even that trapped, though. Okay, I get... Let's think real world for a bit here, okay? They're just barrels. Is he tied up? He's not actually tied up because after you break the barrel, he just stands back up. He's just in a barrel. Dude, you could literally just climb out of that barrel. There's nothing holding this guy in here. There's absolutely nothing. What do you say if you don't free him? Also, there's a weird sound thing I'm getting. Listen to this. And no sound. And sound. And no sound. And sound. I think that's probably the waterfall in the sewer.
Oh, there you are. You must help me. Or else she'll have me for lunch. You're my only hope. Oh, please.
See, that's what I mean. If you free him, he won't say, or else she'll have me for lunch. Who's she? The butcher? I don't know. The gaping dragon? The giant rat? Who knows? But that's something that it's kind of up for you to decide. And something you'll only find out if you talk to him a bit more.
She'll have me. You're my own. Oh,
now, if I swing my sword, am I gonna stab him by accident? My god, this room is amazing. Let's just break everything else before we free him. No rush. He's fine. Oh man, I'm really sorry about this, but I think I'm getting sick. Which might mean no episodes past the next few. For, like, another week or so. Okay. Okay. I want you to roleplay a bit for me here. Or not even roleplay. Just imagine the situation. You're in a room. You're in a barrel. You're not tied up. He's literally just standing in a barrel. Can you get out of the room? Can you escape the barrel? Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna stab him and see if it works.
Whoa!
Oh god. That actually hurt him. Are you upset? Don't be upset.
Thank you.
Ooh, he's not upset.
been
I've never tried that before.
Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius. Or the Great Swan.
Oh man, what a great guy.
What dead to you?
Pouring out some water here. He does actually mention that he'll be eaten alive by someone, so I guess I lied. Although, who's going to eat him alive? If there is a butcher, there are two butchers. Why would you have butchers keep someone captive like this and then eat them alive? I don't know. Okay, you're fine. You'll be good. You'll make it out. Man, I look really not well put together with these pants on. Also, I'm not fast rolling. When did that happen? Oh, that makes sense. These butchers are actually pretty powerful. So I feel like a lot of people assume that Laurentius is referring to the butcher that you find, and that said butcher is a female because he says she'll have me for supper. I don't think that's entirely right though, if I'm being honest. This guy's giving me a hard time. I'm pretty convinced he's talking about the gaping dragon, and that the butchers will like cart him to the gaping dragon or like the rat. I'm not 100% sure about this though. Okay, just I want to see if I can get to the bonfire before I call it quits here, so I'm gonna see if I can take this route instead because I think this will be faster. So, surprisingly, a lot of the people I've talked to don't know about this, but there's a hole right here you can just use to drop down, and the rat is there. And this rat has been a thorn in my side because whenever I try and plunging attack this rat, it somehow like knows what's about to happen and it like flings me off, and it's really annoying, and I have no idea if it's supposed to happen or if you're just not able to plunging attack it or something. I'm gonna try again regardless, but like the last time I tried it, it just flung me off. Like it was like there was a specific animation for it where it flung me off and it did a lot of damage. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna get a giant flaming weapon. Does the hilt? No, the hilt doesn't light on fire. That would be funny. Let's try this. I don't know if I should maybe drop in jump attack. Oh, there. Whoa! I actually landed it. Incredible. Are you kidding me? That was a one-shot? Holy cow! I'm incredible. Thanks for the humanity, rat. I thought you dropped twin humanity. No, I can't. Surely I can hit you guys. Yeah. Okay. Let's stop faffing about here. We have to get to the sewer chamber. Don't know who built that sewer chamber in or why. What's actually the quickest way to get to it? I don't think this is it, but I'm gonna go this way. Now, this is the best place to farm for humanity because of all the rats. It's really easy to farm for humanity here, so if you're ever running out, it's close to. And this is also a good place to die if you're trying to farm for humanity, and you get poisoned because you suck like I do. Okay, that was fine. It's not like I cared. That went downhill so fast. How did that happen? Ugh. That's really frustrating, actually. That's gonna set us back a while. Oh well, thanks so much for dropping by for this episode of You Learn Something Every Day, guys. Don't worry about it. We're still on track to be doing, well, up ahead. And we got humanity, which is all that really matters. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode.